Did you know that horses can dance? Well, yes, they can, and you can see them in motion, and all for a wonderful cause. It's a must-see event coming up on June 7th called Dances with Horses at Coker Farm in Bedford, and all of the proceeds will go to help Guiding Eyes for the Blind. Certainly a win-win day. So say hello to Debbie, president of the Westchester Horse Council, and Larry, who is vice president. The Westchester Horse Council are sponsoring this fabulous event. And from Guiding Eyes for the Blind, please meet Michelle, who is the events and marketing manager at Guiding Eyes, and Becky, who is manager of consumer outreach and graduate study, and also a graduate of the program. She is here with her fabulous guide dog, Flyer, and we also have Gandalf, who is yellow over there, and he is actually in training to be a guide dog. So this is a fabulous event. I thank you all for being here, and I want to get out the word. Deb, I'm going to start with you and with Larry. Tell folks what we can expect from this great event.
Everything that the performer and the horse is doing is to music, so hence they're dancing with their horse.
Love it, love it. And you said, Larry, you have about 9 different events. What can folks expect to see?
A jumper, and we would have a drill team.
We're going to have a paso fino demonstration of how their gaits move. We also have a Peruvian paso. They're a little bigger, again, how their gaits move. My husband will be doing the flag ceremony on his Tennessee Walker, so hence it's going to be all different gaits. It's just going to be a very lovely show. We're going to have pony rides and face painting. The dogs will be there. Our youth council is having a bake sale.
I love it. And Guiding Eyes, what a fabulous organization. Michelle and Becky, both of you, because you both work for them, and also utilize the dog. How did you get involved?
I'm also a horse person as well. And Debbie had actually written me a great quote that I wish I brought today. It speaks about the relationship between a horse and a rider and a guide dog and its handler, and the parallels between the two, and how both a blind person and a rider trust their dog or their horse to actually take care of them through the use of fine-tuned training. So there's a lot of similarities between our two organizations and what we hope to promote.
And I know, Becky, you said that this has really changed your life, Flyer. And I noticed your wonderful earrings, too. They're little doggies. I love them.
Yeah, having a guide dog is a life-changing experience because it gives you the opportunity to travel safely and independently with real confidence, because there's a being next to you who is your eyes, so to speak. In other words, when I'm walking along a sidewalk, Flyer is watching out for things that might be in the way. He'll alert me or stop when there's a change in elevation or a curb or something like that, and stop at an intersection. And it's just a measure of safety that is a new experience for many of us.
And we just marveled at the relationship that develops between the guide dog and their human master.
It's wonderful.
So we had to help them.
The bond is phenomenal. The bond is something that defies explanation because of the trust that is involved on both the human and the animal part.
And Michelle, where will some of the proceeds go to? Just the funding of the entire program, I guess.
Yeah,
it takes a lot.
We average the cost of each guide dog to be about $45,000, and we get no government funding. So all of this is only possible through public support and people like the Westchester Horse Council.
Oh, it's fabulous. So you must turn out, everybody. Once again, we want to remind you about the event, Dances with Horses. It is coming up June 7th.
Yes.
And it will be starting at, is it 1 p.m.?
The show starts at 1.
The show starts at 1. A wonderful day, a wonderful family day, Coker Farm, and that is located on Stone Hill Road in Bedford. You can always log on to the Westchester Horse Council site to find out more, because it's really wonderful. And also the Guiding Eyes for the Blind, just a fabulous organization, guys.
Thank you.
Always looking for volunteers too, and for donations. You really ought to log on to the website and learn more about it. Have a great week. This has been Pet Talk.